send me the offer on Monday, and then I'm gonna start next weekend. But they only offered me 10 hours, so I have to find.
Go past the stop sign. Then at the next one, take a slight right turn.
So yeah. And then I applied for a period position. Everything was going great. I got like all the HR stuff done. There's so many things, right? And then literally after it was all done, they're like,
At the stop sign, take a slight right turn onto Blue Ridge Boulevard.
realize that you're not 21. I'm like, boy, you could have asked. What you mean you just realized? Anytime during that process, my birthday was on there. Because, yeah. Plus, if you have an age requirement, why wouldn't you just ask during the interview? Or provide it on your application thing. Or on the requirement. Otherwise, why would I apply for something?
In 1.2 miles, turn left onto Route 350 West.
That's crazy. So yeah. That was gonna be my backup plan, because if I quit my current job and I still need like more hours, because like I cannot handle that job anymore, I could just pick up hours at the PRN job and work on the job that's only offering me 10 hours. But now that
In about 1 mile, turn left onto Route 350 West.
so literally like I have to find another job. I applied for mobile crisis, which is basically like you respond to like mental health stuff or like crisis stuff like that. And I'm really excited for that, but like I don't know if I'll get it because they require a bachelor's and or like 3 years experience in behavioral health field, so I should be fine. Plus like I'm graduating in like a year, so like I still could qualify, but I doubt I'll get it because I don't have the bachelor's. But if I get it, I'm gonna be so freaking happy because that's like sort of my dream job. Well, outside of like becoming a psychologist. And it could make up for the part that I wanted to be an EMT and do like crisis, like go pick people up for like, you know, emergency purposes. This is the same thing, but mental health. And I would be so freaking happy to do that. Like any time of the day. I would love to do it. So I'm like praying I get that because I'd be so freaking happy. I wouldn't ever want to leave that job or the DV shelter job, and I would be just so freaking happy, bro. But if I got a different job, where it's just random, it's looking like I won't get like a behavioral health direct care because they want me to be a certain age or
Turn left onto Route 350 West.
hours that like I literally cannot work like overnight or stuff like that, and just stuff like that. And then the one place, like the parent place, literally, or like the what's it called? They'll have like good jobs, but it's not for they're not hiring for it, which is annoying. The places that I want to work at, they're not hiring, which is ridiculous. Like, how are you?
In 1.2 miles, keep right to merge onto I-435 North.
Yeah, that's the problem. And then the one that like sort of told me, hey, like complete the application. I thought I did, but I guess the Indeed application wasn't like the end of it. It was like a direct care, but it was for like elderly, so it won't be like my niche, but like it'll give me the money.
In about 1 mile, keep right to merge onto I-435 North.
Work with children now. Work with teenagers. So I guess it would be good for me. I won't like completely hate it, but like I would prefer something like direct care and behavioral health or the mobile crisis. I would love to get the mobile crisis job. Will I get it? Like maybe 30%. I have great like resume.
Use the right 2 lanes to keep right to merge onto I-435 North.
The job's like a month to get back to you with your application, which is ridiculous. Because the job that they just offered me, it took them a month to get back to me. I totally forgot about it. That's how crazy it was. I totally forgot about it because
Keep right.
it had been so long. It was like, okay, like this is over. Like literally over. Like it's been a month. Usually they get back to you not like in a month, but totally forgot about it at that point. And then she was like, are you still interested? I'm like, yeah. I didn't realize you guys were still hiring me or applications because it's been a month. But literally
Stay in the left 4 lanes.
Sorry. Lots of
In about 13 miles, keep left toward Kansas City International Airport.
but like, how to explain this? So whenever you get like overstimulated or like scared, like I'll get like goosebumps. But like, normal people don't just get goosebumps like that. I mean, some people maybe like occasionally, but this like lots of goosebumps. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Leave comments if you understand what I'm talking about, or if you're diagnosed and you know what I'm talking about, because I literally don't know how else to explain it. Bro, I love highways or night drives and like long drives, which is so freaking relaxing. Also, guys, I know I complained about the therapist. Like, I love and hate her at the same time. She's so sweet, and like I feel so comfortable being myself, and I feel like I'm really safe, and I can tell her about anything, and I can also like give her constructive criticism and tell her like things I don't like about her. Like, that's how comfortable I feel like talking to her when I'm talking to her. Like, feels so freaking like great. So maybe it's working, because that's like a really good place to be. She just doesn't ask me enough questions, or like deep enough questions, or doesn't like challenge my thoughts for her. But I told her to work on it. She said I will. But I do think her offering me a safe place does help me like talk about my trauma more, which is like pretty sure helping. So she's still helping in some sense. So she doesn't suck. I do love her though. She's so sweet. No, I literally, so this is the funniest thing ever. I don't know if I included this in my previous video, but so I was like, she's like, I don't really know, because I was like, it just seems super vague and like your mind is blank. That's how honest I am with her, because I like trust her and I'm not scared of her, and I feel comfortable telling her anything. She's like, yeah, it is sometimes. I'm like, wait, what? Girl, what? That does not help my like case. Like, I need you to ask better questions, right? And then I was joking, I'm like, why don't you just Google like questions, good questions to ask clients? And she's like, legit? I'm like, I guess, yeah, legit. And so I was like, okay, let's pull up the Google search. The Google search did nothing for us. I don't know why, but we were rushing. I was like, this is not that important right now. Let's finish our session, right? And then she was like, hold on, why don't we just do ChatGPT? I'm like, girl, what? And I started cracking up. And later on, when I'm leaving the session, right, she's saying goodbye to me. I'm like, yeah, definitely do the ChatGPT when I'm gone. She's like, I'm not gonna do that. That is so weird. I'm like, fine, but do it just for the laughs. Like, please. That would be so funny. I'm so curious what they would say. Maybe they give good advice. I don't know. And I emailed her, because during the session I totally lost track of my thoughts, and I forgot why I brought up a random like story about someone, and it was applicable to whatever it was I was talking about, and I totally forgot what it was. And I was like, wait, why was I on more? She's like, girl, I don't know, you haven't mentioned it yet. And I was hoping that there was a connection. I'm like, okay, I totally forgot, but I'll email you when I like have a like I remember. So I emailed her that, and then she replied to me with the I'm working on my ChatGPT assignment, because I told her you have homework to do, like what questions you should ask me. So she said I'm working on my ChatGPT assignment, and she put laughing emoji. So I was like, I responded to her like I'm cracking up, and then I mentioned like something that we had talked about in session, where I had talked about like feeling like no one really knows me. I don't know if I said that exactly like that in session, or like something similar to that, because we were talking about attachment, and I was like, so I like was like, when I was home, like I was like, oh, like it feels so lonely, because I feel like nobody like knows me completely, like they know part of me, and I attach to people with the same energy as me. It's like the autism, because I mimic people's energy, and I'm not really being like completely myself if I'm mimicking like someone's like low energy or like neutralism. Someone with the same energy as me, like if I can be more of myself because I'm not mimicking. I'm not consciously like doing it, right? So like that's how I can be like completely me. So like it's really hard for me to do that if someone's not the same like energy and like on my level, right? So it's harder for me like to let people like know me completely. And the person that we've been talking about that traumatized me was the only person, the last person to know me completely, and then 2 other coworkers. Well, we only worked together for like 2 months. Oh my god, what is that? Freaking highway stuff. And then it'll be like broken stuff of, what the heck? Is he dropping it? What the fudge? No. I'm so scared, y'all. His thing is sparking and dropping stuff. He's gonna burn me. I'm gonna change lives. Oh my freaking life. That is so freaking scary. So this truck with the like a little back thing, and I think he's dropping things, and he has this like thing that's like on the ground, like looks like a thing, but maybe it's a wire. And it's sparking. It's literal fire. Oh my freaking god. It's gonna burn someone or hurt them. I'm so glad I got out of that lane. I'm gonna speed up a little bit because I'm gonna die. Oh my god. That's awesome. I'm so scared. I'm like terrified. Why is it not telling me where to go with the maps? I guess it's a long time going straight and not exiting. But oh my freaking life. That would, I feel like that was about to kill someone. I don't know, like, it's not, I don't know how you would report that. Like, that makes no sense. But also, y'all, random spur of thoughts. I was at the parking garage of my campus, right? And literally someone's car, their window got like shattered and broken into. And it wasn't like shattered before, like you could see the glass. So it was like shattered in the garage, which was just like crazy and like scary. Like, why would you do that? It makes no sense. I'm not over the speed limit because I was so scared that I like speeded over. But literally, that's crazy. And then yeah, we were talking about my therapist. So yeah, it was just really funny. And then I told her like October 31st is the last time I got out of the hospital, and like this is the day. And it's crazy because I know I didn't die, but like nobody knows me, so somehow like part of me is dead because there is no other people that knows me. So like to other people I'm dead, I'm not really there, but to me I'm still alive. Like I don't know if that makes any sense, y'all. And she replied back to me. It was the sweetest thing in the universe. And I can't remember exactly what she said, but she was like, it's an honor or a privilege. This girl sent me an email at 9 p.m. Like, girl, why are you emailing me back at 9 p.m.? You should be like home with your kids, having a good night. You're not working. Plus she told me she doesn't have her email on her phone, or something about she can't type on her phone. I don't know, I can't remember exactly what it was. So how did you reply back to me? I don't know, it was weird. But she replied back to me. She was like, it's an honor and privilege to get to know you, and I love getting to know you, and I always look forward to our sessions. Like sweet stuff like that. And I was like, I don't want to read nice things right now, because the moment someone becomes nice to me, I'm like I get attached to them, and then it becomes like really bad, where like imagine, not to make it unhealthy, but like I'll become like I'll like miss them so much that it's like hard for me to like function, and like I need someone to talk to, and then like I forget to talk to myself, and I don't really have someone that I'm really close with, or it's not really deep, so it's like more distressing. What is that? Am I near Worlds of Fun? Actually, she does live near Worlds of Fun. I was like, why is there a roller coaster? Y'all, I went on a roller coaster like a few months ago with my friend. Absolutely never again. It was so freaking scary. I had my eyes closed the whole entire time and praying. Because if I didn't have my eyes closed, I would actually think I'm dying. And like, who's to say it wouldn't fall out of it? That makes no sense. It wasn't even like tight, like the metal thingy. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, this is definitely Worlds of Fun. I don't get it, y'all. That's pretty to look at, and other people have fun, but not me. Not me. It's not for me. I was so terrified that I refused to get on any other rides, and even the non-scary ones, I was just like, I can't. Like, I literally can't. My anxiety was really bad already, and I was off my anxiety meds. And even like the water portion of Worlds of Fun, like Oceans of Fun, like
In 2 miles, keep left toward Kansas City International Airport.
I went on like 3 rides, and then I was like terrified to go on anything else because of how terrified I was from the roller coaster. I was terrified of everything like going wrong, you know? So it was horrible. It's just crazy. But what's it talking about? I know it's talking about my therapist. Something about her. Oh, the attachment broke. So like I get really close to someone, and even if do that, and then accidentally do that with my psychiatrist or my psych provider, and because someone told me like, oh, like she really loves you, and then that like immediately messed my head up, and it was like ruined my attachment. I've worked with her for a year, and I'm like, God, why did someone say that? Because that messes everything up. And then I was starting to like really miss her, and then I was like,
use the left 2 lanes to keep left toward Kansas City International Airport.
I need to tell her everything, and I would miss her so much, and I didn't know who to talk to. That's kind of the cycle that I go into when I like get attached to someone. It becomes, that's like the least unhealthy version. This is the least, guys. And I ended up getting over it because
Keep left.
like I ended up like getting closer to myself and remembering like how to talk
In 3.2 miles, take exit 49A to merge onto Route 152 West.
better. Plus I have more people to talk to now, so like it that like separated, and yeah, I feel the attachment thing coming back with my therapist, but oh my gosh, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to see her again, it's gonna be a whole week, and I'm like, girl, you need serious help. Why do you, when you like someone or you love them, like platonically or even romantically, like why do you become like so attached, like literally, and then you miss them so much? Like, girl, calm down, bro. But like it's a trauma response because I didn't have like a parental love or like that like attachment that I needed as a kid, and my brain's always trying to make up for it, and it's really bad. And the last like person I liked romantically, I know, horrible situation. Literally, I got super attached to them, and it was like unhealthy for me. But to be honest, it wasn't really my fault because they were the ones.
In 2 miles, take exit 49A to merge onto Route 152 West.
So okay, it's merging too. Hold on. So it wasn't me, but when I lost it, oh my freaking god, why is there things on the middle of the highway? Like I lost me. Whenever I like love someone too much and like they provide me with so much love, then I like don't have to love myself so much to make up for people that don't love me than myself too. And I stopped putting so much effort in. I even stopped putting effort in to love myself, and I let the other person love me so much, and then when I lose them, I lost the part that loves me, and I forgot how to do it. So there's that. And so I have to relearn that. But I've been more conscious of it and more aware of it, so it's not a problem anymore, and I'll always love myself even if I lose someone, and I don't forget how to love myself. So I'm getting a lot better, bro. And telling her about these things is helping so much. So maybe she is working. But it pisses me off that like there's no like challenging. There's no challenging my thoughts. There's no advice. There's no like there's no questions. There's no questions. And there's no skills teaching because she's like, well, you're in a DB.
Go past this exit, then take exit 49A to merge onto Route 152 West.
So it's literally just me talking to her, me being comfortable talking to her, and her listening. So it's just really weird. Like,
Take exit 49A to merge onto Route 152 West.
I have a whole PhD. It should be a little better than that. I don't know. I hate that when you go on the wire, it like makes a noise. It's so freaking annoying. So there's that. I don't know how I've been talking this whole time and I haven't like gone the wrong exit or anything because I'm not really paying attention, but thankfully it's been like miles of just going straight, and I've been in the left lane so far, so I didn't accidentally exit, and I'm paying like little enough I hate freaking turns like this in the exit, enough attention where I'm fine. Oh my god, that
Stay in the left 2 lanes.
makes me feel so freaking dizzy and crazy. But yeah.
In 5.2 miles, take the exit onto North Platte Purchase Drive.
But yeah,